Good morning, kings and queens. Welcome to Kings Never Die, where we talk about the real, the fake, and everything in between. Tap in, subscribe, and become part of the K&D family because kings never die. Let's get it. Don't get mad about the results you're not getting from the work you're not putting in. I know, it sounds harsh, but sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves. Have a good day today. Have a good day today.
Okay.
You're gonna be great. You strong. You smart. You confident, right? Don't ever second guess yourself, okay? I love you. We want the body, but we don't want to diet. We don't want to work out. We want the money, but we don't want to put in the hours. We want the business, but we can't stay consistent. We want the followers, the subscribers, the success, but we only put in work when we feel motivated. And then we get discouraged when we don't see results. But here's the question. Are you expecting maximum results from minimum effort? Man, let's talk about it. Everybody wants the finished product. Everybody wants to look successful. Everybody wants the money. Everybody wants the six-pack. Everybody wants the business that's making money. Everybody wants 1,000 subscribers and followers. But don't nobody want to do the boring stuff. That's putting in the work before you even see the results. Nobody sees the early mornings, the failed attempts, the days when you don't feel like doing it. Nobody sees you practicing when nobody's watching. And that's the difference between wanting something and actually being committed to get it. You just can't want the outcome. You gotta want the process too. You can't work out twice then expect you to have that body you want. You can't just save money once then feel like you to be financially secure. You can't just post 3 videos then feel like you to be some big time content creator. You can't work on your dream for 2 weeks then expect your life to change. Because success comes with repetition. You gotta keep showing up even when the views is low, even when the money ain't coming in, even when nobody's complimenting you, even when you're not getting the results that you expected. You have to keep putting in that work for the results to show up. Before you ask yourself, why isn't this working? Ask yourself one question. Have I really been putting in maximum effort? That's a completely different question. And maybe you have. Maybe you have been working extremely hard and you just in a difficult season. But majority of the time, the most honest answer is probably no. And that's okay. At least you're able to admit it and be honest with yourself. Because the first step to becoming better is being able to acknowledge something. You can't fix anything that you refuse to acknowledge. And here's the other side of the conversation. Sometimes you are putting in that work and the results still ain't showing up. But don't quit just because you ain't seeing the results when you expect it. A seed doesn't become a tree overnight. Sometimes you're building something up underneath the surface that you can't see yet. So keep learning, keep adjusting, keep moving, keep showing up. But also be smart enough to change things up when you see something ain't working. Consistency doesn't mean doing the same exact thing forever. It means being committed to the goal while being willing to improve your approach. If you want a different life, you got to be willing to do different things. If you want better health, you got to change your habits. If you want more money, learn your valuable skill and place that with the things you already know. If you want a successful business, learn how business works and keep serving people. If you want to become a better person, continue to work on yourself. Nobody owes you the results. Your results are directly connected to your actions. And that should actually motivate you. Because if your actions can change your results, that means you have some type of control over where your life goes. So the next time you get frustrated because you're not where you want to be, take a step back. Don't beat yourself up. Don't make excuses. Just be honest. Ask yourself, am I putting in the work required to get the results I want? If the answer is no, change your effort. If the answer is yes, keep going and adjust your strategy. But whatever you do, don't sit around complaining about the results you're not willing to work for. You can't cheat the process. You can talk about it. You can wish for it. You can even watch other people do it, or you can get up and put the work in yourself. Because at the end of the day, don't complain about the results you're getting if you're not willing to put in the work. Your future self is counting on what you do today. If this message hit home, drop a comment. What's one thing you know you need to start putting more work into? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Kings never die.